With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And a look here at their go-to guy under center.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who have helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually the guy who springs for the good stuff.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And now a look at the offense for Chicago.
And last night we were discussing some of the changes they've made offensively during the offseason, and we know it helps for them to have the first game at home. Hopefully this crowd, which we saw coming in, they've been here for a while, ready to go. You and I should have joined the tailgates, that's for sure. They're going to give them plenty of encouragement. They'll try and ride that wave and get their first victory of the year.
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Ready? 18, ready. Check 1-3.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first and 10, Flynn. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. Second and 3. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. No gain there on the completion. Second and 10. And let's get a look at the Green Bay defense.
One of the fun stories in the NFL in 2018 was the emergence of outside linebacker Kyler Fackrell, who put up 10.5 sacks on the season. He's one of those players that throughout his career, everyone kept saying, hit the weight room, get stronger. He's done exactly that, and now he's a force on the field.
This is the third-round pick out of FAU, Devin Singletary. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on third and long. Flynn. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. From the gun, Flynn. That's complete to Robinson. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the completion. It'll be second down. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? His pass caught at the 4. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be fourth and goal. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Quickly now, here's a look at the Green Bay offense.
Obviously a tough test for this offense right out of the gate. Road game in game 1 of the new year. Conventional wisdom says, go slow, take care of the football. I think in this case, attack early and get the home team back on their heels.
On second down, it's Curry. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Williams looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Avery Williamson, the Jets' leading tackler a season ago, in on the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Stafford. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover. I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That was shades of Tennessee volunteer football back in the 80s with Charles Davis coming up from the secondary to make the tackle for a loss.
You mean my teammates doing that, right? Because they would tell you, my coach would say, where's that tape? I want to see that. But how about the complete package there? Not just playing the pass, but being a willing tackler and making a really nice play.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain there of 21 yards. A first down carry by Elliott. B.J. Goodson there on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. His throw caught at about the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. 2nd and 1. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Let's think here. You're still just in the second quarter. You taking the 3 points?
I am taking the 3 points, and I'm just relying on my defense here. Show me I have a little confidence in them, and let the offense know, nice drive. Come back next time. We'll go get 6 then, but for now, we'll take the 3.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Eddie Jackson with a tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Stafford. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 45-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 12, Stafford. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. On first down, it's Stafford. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On the counter, here's Williams. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Curry. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
So if you like field goals, you've come to the right spot. We've had 3 so far.
But this is a football game, right?
It is.
How you like that one, huh? You like where I went with that? How about that one?
I like it.
Okay, but hey, let's face it. In this game right now, both defenses have responded well. They're trying to hold the line on this. You just wonder if anyone can break through with a touchdown and put some pressure on their opposition.
The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
Here's a 2nd and 7. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. On first down, Elliott. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Flynn on the right side, open is Gesicki. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman, in Orlando as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. And of course, we'll also take a... And he is in! Touchdown, Chicago! From 13 yards out as the Bears push further out in front.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
The extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. This will be taken about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail by 10, 13-3 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Stafford barking out signals and trying to get his guys set quickly. The throw over the middle taken in. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8. First down now, but the clock continues to move. To throw is Stafford. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. And this will be caught. Tyrell Williams. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Stafford now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Now Stafford. It's complete to Williams. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford completes it to Fitzgerald. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 6 yards away, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Until that late score here in the 2nd quarter, they'd only had the field goal, so that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the first half, but when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as the head coach?
What?
I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. So we have hit halftime of the 2. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down. From the 44, Stafford. He completes it to Wilson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Stafford on third down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard.
The game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Stafford, and finding the tight end Wilson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. 3rd and long, it's Stafford. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 14. Stafford now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Stafford got his man. It's Williams. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a
and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Packers have taken the lead. And a nice little start to the career for the rookie here, hitting the end zone in week 1 of his career.
And that's a true welcome to the NFL moment, isn't it? The one that you actually like. A lot of times it's that big hit from a linebacker that says, all right, Rook, here you are. But when you're able to put it in the end zone and feel that sense of accomplishment, that usually fuels you towards doing it many more times in your career.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. J.C. Jackson there defensively to knock it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Kevin Byard up to make the tackle. Off the play fake. Flynn. And this is caught at the 8. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 24 yards. Looking to throw. Flynn. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. From 3 yards out, and the Bears have retaken the lead.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point attempt to come here. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Off the draw, here's Williams. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 39, Stafford has got it to Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Stafford now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Packers have retaken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off play action. Flynn. And he will find his man on the outside. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. Back to throw. Flynn. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. To throw again. Flynn. And this one's incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And now it's third down. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Mike Gesicki, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead. And
now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
23 yards, the final tally.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Throwing again. Stafford. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. To throw on third down. Stafford. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 34-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 23 yards on the play.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them, don't they?
They get a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
They'll run on first down. It's Williams, and he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. It was Jaron Reed who got him down. second down. Stafford, and he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
On 3rd down, Curry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And McManus able to put it through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
On 1st down, Flynn. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Flynn. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Hassan Ridgeway in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Fielded at the 33. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And got his man complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great play there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So now the Bears down on the scoreboard. 1:52 to play. They've surrendered a double-digit lead but can rescue themselves late as they come up on 1st down. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. He's back to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. He'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and it's a 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Back to throw. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. That is caught inside the 5.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Set up, 30 base.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Silver.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Off the play fake. Flynn. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
So now this will be, in all likelihood, to force overtime. And he has got it. So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. On 1st down, Curry. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. And they need 5 yards on 3rd down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Here's Stafford. He's got his man. It's Williams. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Ready? 250.
Switch up.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And a completion to Wilson. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Offense.
Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Set. Get a 20.
59. I'm going. go. Back to you. Watch the shit.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Move 60.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Curry. And it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on third down. Throwing on third down, Stafford. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say when you throw an interception like that in overtime? You don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Zadarius Smith leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. On third down, Flynn finding room inside the 40. And down to the 28-yard line. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they got it to the 28-yard line. This is Elliott. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
And any yardage you gain there is really kind of gravy. And this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Flynn. This is caught. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Chicago, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.